Boston versus Toronto here. Boston off to an okay start this season. They opened up the season with a big win over the Bucks. If you subscribe to this channel, you hit on that game. Boston +3, I think it was. So here they are against the Raptors, who are off to an awful start. I think they're 1-4. They completely forgot how to score. The offense is terrible. Raptors, Celtics, let's pick. So this line opened up Toronto favored, -2.5. And check out the numbers from the initial bets. They might surprise you. 55% coming in on Toronto, and look at the money. 99% of all money bet on this game is on the Raptors. That's significant. It's already moved 1.5. This line's only been open for a few hours. That's significant movement. Quick update. So I recorded that around 11 o'clock this morning. Here it is. It's about 3:45. There's some new numbers. There's some bets coming in on Boston now. Still 99% of the money on Toronto. And the line is now 4.5. So what do we take away from that movement? Well, what that tells us is the books like Toronto in this matchup. They had it at 2.5. I bet they thought that some money was going to come in on Boston just based on the records. Now, the Sharps came in, hammered Toronto, so they jumped. They moved it all the way up to 4 immediately. The books like Toronto, and they're trying to get some Boston Celtics money in here. And they'll get some. Celtics have looked a lot better than the Raptors so far. If this number's down up to 4 or 4.5, you're going to get some people coming in to play the Celtics for sure. So how do these two teams match up on the court? Well, Boston, in my opinion, has been a little disappointing this year. If you remember the Celtics last year, especially in the playoffs, they were dragging the opponent's offense into these slow-paced, defensive half-court games. The under hit like 8 out of 9 times at one point. But they would drag them into these slow-paced games, limit fast breaks, limit easy baskets, make the other team have to work for every single point. Yeah, it might have been some boring basketball for us to watch, but overall it worked for the Celtics. They went all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. They're not really playing that style of basketball right now, but like I said, it's really early, so I'm sure they'll get back to it. Right now, what's happening with the Celtics is Jaylen Brown is putting the team on his back. He's currently averaging 28 points a game, shooting like 60% from the floor, and I think he's shooting 43% from 3 also. Just offensively, he's taken the Celtics and strapped them to his back. As far as the Raptors go, like I said, they're off to a really bad start, but they're playing some good defense. The defense is still there. What's happening with Toronto is they forgot how to score. Pascal Siakam has a player efficiency rating of 8.98. That's 7th on the Raptors. That's supposed to be their best player. He's 7th on the team in player efficiency. You know what it really revealed to me about the Raptors is they are just lost as a team if Pascal Siakam's off or not playing or not on the court. Because they have no idea what their identity is on offense. Van Vliet's a talented scorer, but he's not the guy to sit there and carry a team on offense. They really need Pascal to come back. So what's the pick here? Well, the Celtics played last night all the way up in Detroit, Michigan, flew all the way down to they're now in Tampa Bay, because that's where the Raptors are playing their home games. So they played a game last night in Detroit, flew all the way down to Tampa Bay to play the Raptors for a back-to-back road games. The table is set for a Raptors cover. I mean, this is a must play, in my opinion. I'm going to take the Raptors -4 here. I don't care that I missed the 2.5. I'm comfortable taking it at 4. The Raptors do play good defense. They're going to focus on shutting down Jaylen Brown. This will be the Raptors and Pascal Siakam's first good game of the season. Toronto -4, lock it in. If anything changes about Toronto -4, if anything changes, I will tweet it and I will post it on my Instagram story. So be sure to check those. If you're going to follow this pick and bet Toronto, be sure to check those to make sure nothing's changed. No breaking news, no last minute injuries.